think we're going live. Hey, we're live. All right, we're live. We're back live.
Let's do it live. Go, Riley.
Oh yeah. Didn't want to say the actual what he says.
Hi guys, back. Is it the original one or is it a new one?
It's a new one.
All right, I'm gonna quickly stop just to share this back with Facebook. So thanks everyone for joining, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, backyard. Okay, yeah. So now
All
it's
right.
live again.
Yeah.
The regular one?
We're live again. Yeah.
It's just regular, just live.
It's.
Usually-
I see you right now.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly
I don't know where the chat is though.
share it again. Make sure people have it.
Oh, comments are turned off. I don't know how to turn them
Let
on.
me see if I can do it.
Hey, breaking news! R. Kelly wants to be released from jail because he's concerned about catching coronavirus.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Oh my!
Make sure we're live.
I can't say this.
We're live on the internet. Full word.
We are
Full word back.
100% live.
Trying to figure out how to get comments on and I'm not trying. Well,
Is the comments not able?
Kara wants to know if you're dizzy.
yes. Sorry for everyone to see me up close. Well, can you still see me?
Yeah, I can still see you.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to leave comments, I guess you have to leave comments on Facebook page. Sorry, I can't seem to figure that out. I don't want to get run before I get too stiff. But thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna keep running.
You're working, Zach?
It's working. Just trying to get comments again.
You might be able to do that from the iPad.
Oh, if I log in to you?
I think it is logged into me.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, not a big deal.
No, my friend from college though, her due date is right around the corner. She's like in the same exact boat, right in the thing, yeah. And she lives in like northern Maine, so there's like
Nothing?
like even she's like
Sure.
awful. Yeah. So her baby shower got canceled too. Yeah. But I don't know anything like has had during, you know what I mean?
My friend Anna just had hers, but it got it had complications. And she was at one with Douglas, and she had to get home after the dark.
Oh jeez.
But everyone's okay.
No, I don't. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Apparently, you need those sometimes right after. So
Can't it just be like a little easier now? You think like we would have evolved at some point?
What is this?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I was like, we're live streaming.
Yeah,
Live
we're
stream.
streaming.
And we're back.
Quietly to Sarah over here. About girl stuff.
Yeah. No, but right though, you would have. Don't name it. Why would they let? Oh.
It's like, I have no idea what's going to do that. No one talks about
No. Yeah.
that.
How long does that part last?
I don't know.
God, I'm sorry.
Just like,
And
lay
they say
down.
it's all worth it.
I know. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
that's what they say.
They claim.
That's what they say.
I can't speak to it, but I've heard they say that.
Matt said in the labor room that if I'm like, why did you do this to me? Or like, he's just gonna keep reminding me, you wanted this. You wanted this. And I was like, if you say that, I might hit you. You wanted this.
That's right.
Just like running a marathon.
You're at 1,750.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Look at it.
And he's just running around his backyard.
But a lot.
Like a lot. Many times.
Yeah, it does look easy. But it's not.
does.
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
All right, 6 more to go.
Woo!
6 more miles.
Right.
20 miles. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to turn that on. No, never mind. One more box.
Bo wants a pretty party.
Why didn't he come?
What?
No, I just said Bo wants a pretty party.
Oh.
He's sad he's not around people.
Not invited.
I know.
I'm gonna write Bill. You're not invited.
Yeah, Bill, you weren't invited anyway. So like, stop making a big
Yeah,
deal
why are you doing
about
this to yourself?
Okay, Lisa Dillingham wants to know how many laps do you have left?
He has 6 more miles, which is times 5. That's 30. 30.
Oh, I wish it was 30 laps.
Oh, 30 boxes.
No.
30 ticks.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 30 ticks, which times 5. 150.
No.
150.
That's not true.
That's not true.
It's 6.
6 boxes,
How many more
and each
laps?
has 5,
Yeah.
right?
Each has 25.
We need the Dover
Each has
Middle
25?
School math team to
25.
help us.
25 checks. So each check's 25.
No, each check is 5.
Oh, each check's 5, yeah.
It's a tally mark, not a check.
Yeah, it's true. It is a tally mark. How many sticks?
He's secretly actually done the marathon. We've just been counting wrong. Like,
50, right?
That's what I did. Yeah, I said that, and then you yelled at me I was wrong.
150.
It was right when I said it.
No, he's right.
Lisa, did you hear
We're
that?
having-
150 more
We're
laps.
having fun. We're having fun.
having all the fun.
I'm gonna let everybody know. So we got the live stream back up, but we can't figure out how to get the chat part back up. So feel free to text me
I want to see if I can figure this out.
or Facebook message me, and I'll yell out your comment still.
You're gonna have to see my ugly mug.
Or if you know Zach's phone, text him.
What movie James gonna pick?
I know.
I'm really a little nervous.
I shouldn't have told him we could pick it.
Who?
I told Dave he could pick the movie.
Don't tell Bill that
Choose
you
that
told.
time to go for a walk.
Don't tell Bill that you told Dave that.
Yeah.
Don't or do?
Well, I think he said don't, but I think you should.
I'm about to. Oh, especially since they're fighting. They just fought. Weak, responsible. By the way, Bill.
Just gonna put this here so you know.
What I told David. I'm gonna call him David.
It says comments are allowed now, so I don't.
When, tomorrow?
Yeah, like for the next couple of days.
Yeah. How many marathons have you run in your life?
Over a dozen. I don't know. I can't remember.
And then if you count ultra marathons. Right.
Oh, it says the action is turned off for content made for kids.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, Lisa just texted. She said, I don't know if this helps Zach figure it
Yep.
out or not. The
Thank you,
chat-
Lisa.
The chat auction is turned off for content made for kids.
All right.
We're kid friendly here.
Kid friendly.
Very
Uh-oh.
quick.
Oh, he just broke his ankle.
Oh no, he did not. He did not.
So what? Do I say no? It's not made for kids?
Is it on YouTube Kids?
No, I just said yes. It's made for kids because I figured it's not like you're showing anything bad.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they restrict things.
yeah. So say no, it's not.
Okay.
made for kids.
Sorry, kids.
Kids can't watch this. Turn it off.
Get out of here, kids. All right, that should. There you go. Chat's back.
Okay, it's back.
Chat.
Thank you, Lisa Dillingham. Woo!
Woo!
She saved the chat.
She should be like in charge of the DTU or something.
Something like that. Oh, look at that four-wheeler.
What's that?
What?
Look at that all-terrain vehicle over there.
Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about earlier.
Okay.
It's funny, I felt my energy drained when the video went off. Now it's like
Now it's back because you're millions of fans.
millions and millions of fans.
Where are they going?
Like that, but in that. In the area where it's the acting, that's what we did. And we were filming, so it was
You gotta make some black on the house.
like, come on, we didn't know how to get in the yard. Bill wrote, E2, Annie, E2. I stabbed him in the back.
Huh?
I told David he could pick the movie. And Bill wrote, E2, Annie.
Isaac, he's currently at 490 laps. 490.
That's from Caesar, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna find
Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. Et tu, Brute?
They don't get easier.
What, the laps?
Yeah.
Weird.
You're almost there. You got this.
Dave called Bill weak.
I know, right after I spit it
And we are back live at the 2020 Backyard Marathon. In last place, Matt LeBlanc. In first place, Matt LeBlanc. It is a riveting day of sport here, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting. I have never been more in love with long distance running than I have today. I've watched the Boston Marathon.
How did the ESPN jingle go again?
Din-a-new, din-a-new.
Oh yeah.
ESPN, the O8, the Ocho.
The Backyard Edition.
Should I do the crabby guy from SpongeBob, I think?
Yeah, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
And it's going 2, 2, 2, 2. Like 8 2.
Heaven forbid that ESPN covers something other than basketball or football, though.
Well, like, what are they doing now? They're just talking about how COVID is messing up sports?
I think they're just putting clips of people like doing stupid stuff in their backyard.
Well, I know Nesson is showing classic, like, yeah, which is actually pretty fun to watch, like, the Larry Bird era.
I know ESPN's like Instagram feed is basically just like people making like ping pong shots in their house.
I've seen that. I've seen, like, marble racing.
Yeah.
Did you see the YouTube video with the cats and the
People
dominoes?
knocking over their
No.
moms.
Oh, that was
The one they like dropped a ping pong ball like in the
Yeah.
and then the cat took it.
Yeah,
But
and then
then-
it set off this whole
That
like
was-
Rube
it was
Goldberg
great.
thing. Yeah, I said that to my class.
You have a young fan watching you. That's Isaac's kid.
Oh, Saul
Yeah,
with the hair, with the good hair,
you better call Saul.
with the good
Better
hair.
call him.
Saul with the good hair. I think our baby is gonna have a lot of hair
You think?
because I've had.
Do you feel it?
I've had bad heartburn.
Are you like
Is
tickling?
that a sign?
That's a sign of a hairy baby.
Really?
Really?
Bad heartburn?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just figured it was a sign of the baby pressing against your major intestines and organs.
Well, yeah. But it's worse, they say, if you have
Is that like an old wives'
a
tale?
lot of hair. No, well, Matt's mom told me she had 3 kids, and the first 2, she didn't have much heartburn, and they didn't have much hair.
I had quite a bit of hair.
But you did? But Sarah, his youngest
I lost it
sister,
since.
had a big
I was gonna say what
bushy
hair?
hair. She said she had bad heartburn.
All right.
Really? Interesting. Is it old wives' tale or old wives' tale?
Either way, it's sexist.
Wait, why is it? If it's wise, why is it sexist?
Wise
Because it's basically like old white people are like kind of like
wise.
probably not.
Oh, see, I don't consider that sexist. I consider it like, hey, these people were smart. They like felt they knew what was going on. Like oracles, because there's like a lot of native tribes.
Yeah.
The women were the shamans and the leaders of the tribe.
Yeah, but I
They-
don't think it's from that though. I think it's like basically like saying like you have a cut, rub some like strychnine or something. I don't really know like put something.
I've never heard that wives' tale. That's for certain, sir.
They put Windex on.
Can't just put Windex.
Yeah.
No, that's from My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, yeah, I know. I love that movie.
That's old
Oh,
Greek
we should watch
tales.
that.
We should watch that. Is that on
Yeah.
Netflix?
Matt probably wouldn't like it.
What's the stuff that they used to take off cave remover?
Arsenic.
Turpentine.
No, not arsenic. Turpentine.
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 Matt's grandpa used to drink turpentine, right?
There's a different kind of turpentine. No, they do it in the ball.
Up in Canada.
Up in Canada, eh? Our friends to the north.
Do we have
They
anyone
drink
tuning
it.
in?
They put it in
We
a
have
ball.
7 people watching
No,
live.
Canada.
Lisa says My Big Fat Greek Wedding is, quote, best movie!
Oh.
Exclamation
Oh.
point.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it, but I know that. What's the thing? What's it called from that?
Windex. Windex?
Oh, Windex. Yeah, Windex.
I wonder if this is actually entertaining for people just listening to us talk about stupid stuff.
Well, that's why sometimes the best podcasts are when friends are just like around a table just talking.
Anything I say at this point, just I should be forgiven for being a little loopy.
Oh, I get it. Loopy, because you're another dad joke.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, Lisa Dillingham says it is very entertaining to hear us talk. Thank you, Lisa. You can donate to our personal GoFundMes to show your appreciation. No, I'm kidding. Donate to Matt's. It's much more important.
Hey guys, should we start a podcast now?
We really
We probably
should.
should start a podcast.
I feel like, baby,
The Pandemic Podcast. Oh, there we go.
we
I'm
sit
sure
all
they're
around
already
our
in bed.
backyard. Put the speaker in the middle and all shout at it.
Oh God.
I think we should.
Literally everyone else is. We should also do that.
There are some times where I just want to put my phone in the middle of the table when we're at Garrison and just record it because
Somebody would want to hear that. I think.
I think it would be brilliant.
Speaking of, has anyone been? They're like killing it with their
Yesterday they sold out
Yeah,
everything.
I know. Because by the time I went in, I knew what I wanted. I was like, oh, I have to change my whole order. That's part of it.
Well, I think they said they sold out of everything, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think they're open right now till 4.
Yeah.
I think I might try to stop and get a few.
And they're gonna start. I guess they're gonna start some type of delivery too. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, you can deliver
Yeah.
beer and wine right
Yeah.
now.
Well, seeing as what's the brewer's name? I always forget her name. Nicole. She like runs. I've seen her run down my road. I'm like, you live nowhere near
Oh
here.
yeah. So yeah.
Nicole from Garrison.
I think, yeah.
She's a big runner.
I think she might be up on it.
She could just get one of those like rickshaws and
Oh,
just
yeah.
like run,
Yep.
deliver
She
beer.
might.
So I suggested my big fat Greek wedding, and Bill said hard no.
Wow. You know what? I think
You know
Marathon
what?
Man
It's
gets to
fine.
gets to decide.
He doesn't
Watch
have to
Marathon
agree with
Man.
all of it.
We could watch Marathon Man,
Running Man. With,
or no, what's the one?
Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire. Yeah. I was about to sing the famous song, so thank you for stopping me from doing that.
Odd. I should have let you go.
So what's the black and tan stripe on that flag stand for?
It's inclusive for people of color.
Wow,
They're-
black, brown.
They're discriminated a lot in LGBTQ.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
I don't know if I'm. Oh, there.
There you are. Good luck. Say hello to your fans.
Where's the camera? Oh, it's reversed. And it's
Is it-
delayed.
Is it right at you? Is it pointing at Zach?
Yes. Everyone's watching me.
Hello, everyone.
And the donations have skyrocketed since I've pointed this camera at myself.
I could definitely see a little path now.
Yes.
It's great.
Matt, which way do you prefer running? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Thanks.
Oh,
Right now,
so you don't like what
because
you're
I've been
doing?
running so long the other way, I'm okay with running this way right now. My legs are feeling the force.
See, now it's starting to look hard. Woo! You can do it, honey.
We believe in you.
20 more to go. Yeah.
Anything you need, honey?
Nope.
Just cheering?
It's for a good cause.
I'm at 1750.
Yeah,
Wow. Whoa, are we going to break 2,000?
I hope.
We might.
It'll be a big push in the end. We need those PBSs now.
Yeah. Just think of all the good times you had on those cold winter nights. Listening in to PBS, whether it's Was it Zoom?
Zoom?
Whether it's Zoom or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, the Met Opera, Live at the Palms in London. Just remember all those good times and donate. The quicker you donate, the less I have to talk.
Masterpiece. That's a good one.
Masterpiece Theater. Oh yeah. Downton Abbey.
Yep.
Ah, classics. Just talking about it makes me get goosebumps.
Yes. They have mystery too.
Oh, Masterpiece Mystery.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Remember
What's the famous one? She's the actress from Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and she was the detective.
Yeah.
What did you say?
He's gonna say Agatha Christie.
No.
Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
I loved that show.
Or one of my Keeping Up appearances with Mrs. Bucket. You ever saw that one?
Nope.
Oh, that's a good one. So, lower middle class family in England, and she wants to be seen as posh. So her last name's Bucket, but she insists everyone call her Bouquet because it sounds more posh.
Yes, it does.
And so it's about her very low middle class family always interrupting when like the pastor's over or the mayor or whatever, the vicar. It's Bouquet, exactly, Joshua.
Yep, shout out those comments, Zach.
Josh said, "My sister Violet," also in reference to the show I was just discussing.
Oh.
And Lisa, she says how she loved when Annie yelled out, "We can do it," when talking about running this marathon.
Lisa, I'm carrying a baby for 9 months. That's a
marathon right there.
in and of itself.
Certainly not a sprint.
We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it together.
Together at last.
What would I do without you, Eddie?
I don't know, honey. I know. In the birthing room, if he's like, "We can do this," I'm gonna be like, "Ah."
We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it. Just push. We can do
Trying real
it.
hard, Eddie. I'm trying real hard.
I feel your pain.
I'm breathing. I'm doing the breathing.
Sonia Newton says spectators are important too.
It's true.
Very true,
Thank you,
Sonia. We really are the ones having the hard job here. You know how boring it is to watch a man run around and around in his backyard? But we do it for love of friendship and community. And that's what you get here at your local PBS here in Somersworth,
You guys
New
are
Hampshire.
real heroes. You guys should have GoFundMes.
We should have GoFundMes.
Spectating a marathon.
GoFundMe, help me keep my eyes open. All right, so what are we at?
However many tallies
104.
there are, times it by 5. So 520.
Mm-hmm.
You've run 520 laps, honey.
Go.
Woo! That's not that many. You can do it.
What was it, 6:15, right?
6:23. There's 6:18 for 26 miles.
How many laps is a mile?
24 is a mile. 4 more boxes. 3.5 more boxes.
Woo!
Woo, woo, woo.
That means I'm at 23 miles.
Yahoo! 3.2 to go.
So for all our valued listeners out there, what are you going to do when this pandemic has ended? You going to go out to your favorite restaurant, go hug your best friend, go see your mother that you haven't seen in over a month? You let me know, and we'll tell all our valued listeners. And
Tell the world.
person that gets the best answer, you're going to win some points. Oh, these points are magic points. And if you get over 10, and you ever see me in person, I'll give you a high five. 2 high fives, because that makes 10.
Woohoo! Double high five.
Joshua is going to kiss the homies.
Oh.
Couldn't agree more.
You know what?
I asked our valued listeners what they're going to do when this pandemic is done, and Joshua's answer was to kiss the homies.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Just the homies. I'm gonna pet all the dogs.
For our listeners that couldn't hear, Annie's going to quote, "Pet all the dogs." That'll sure bring smiles to everyone's face, Annie.
I'm gonna go out to eat. To all
Yeah.
the vegan restaurants that I can't eat at right now.
I'm 100% going to go to Garrison with all my friends and not leave.
Can I bring a baby there?
Yeah? Oh, yeah, I've seen plenty of babies there.
Solidarity with you.
Oh, good.
Lisa's going to go get her hair cut.
Woo woo. Oh, Lisa, I cut my own bangs the other day. That will be nice to go back to professionals, though.
Hopefully, after all this, we come together closer as a community, and I'll take a deep breath and realize what life's really about.
Pizza parties.
Pizza parties and bars.
Ooh, now I want a frozen pizza.
Mmm. What's a good vegan frozen pizza?
Daya.
Daya?
Yeah.
D-I-Y-A?
D-A-I-Y-A.
There's only 3.
Huh? Would I like one? Oh, yeah.
Annie, could you get him
Yep.
Lisa says you are brave cutting your own bangs.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since I was
Oh, really?
like 3rd grade. Not well. I just went like that. It's bad.
Yeah. So,
I have to say, Zach and Sarah, thank you so much for staying here.
Oh, this is fun. I'm loving this.
I really do feel like a hamster.
well, what do you prefer? I don't care. I can go for it. I have nothing.
Shout out to Stripe 9.
Yeah, again, totally
Sure
will.
thing. I'll even put it,
Local Summersworth.
I'll even put it on. We're gonna do we're taking a quick break here as commentators and enjoying a nice cool beverage from Stripe 9 Brewing Company, located here in downtown Summersworth. Fantastic pizza. They do serve vegan and some great beer too. So make sure when this pandemic is done, go show your support to Stripe 9 Brewing Company, Summersworth, New Hampshire.
And you can buy cans still there.
Yeah, so support them now.
Oh, support them now. I just found out that they're selling cans currently. Fantastic.
That's where we got those.
Perfect. Never had
I'm
it.
in a ginger ale, though.
Wheelhouse NEPA,
You want to just drink?
New England IPA.
And they're introducing more cans as it goes on.
Perfect.
It's like, still have a beer. And I'm like,
Yeah.
so I've been having rails on hand. So I have something.
Yeah.
That's hard. Not being able to drink beer.
You know, the month I took off, the first week was pretty difficult, and then after that, I was like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
What?
The month I took off from no drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but after like 7 months,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
then you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Matt Smith says the commentators deserve a raise. This is fantastic.
Ooh, Matt Smith, thank you.
I agree, Matt.
I paid him a beer.
Yeah.
I know. I got paid in beer. I'm pretty happy right now.
Sarah, would you like a ginger ale?
Oh no, I'm okay, thank you.
Some Tailwind energy fuel.
Her cup is actually filled with vodka, so
Okay,
she's been
what
good.
else is there? Can I offer anyone a Pop-Tart?
Ooh, no thanks.
Or a piece of bread with butter?
Mm.
Mmm. What bread?
Wheat Market Basket bread.
Oh. I just tried When Pigs Fly.
Yeah, that's good.
They have good bread.
Yeah.
I love their sourdough.
The one I'm eating right now is honey. I think it's like the honey whole grain or something like that. Very good.
Sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
There's one we get too. It's like Dave's Rockin'.
Oh, that one's good. Did you hear the story about that one? He was he's an ex-convict.
Oh. Oh.
No, but he turned his life around, and now he hires ex-convicts as a way of like, hey,
That's what you got.
yeah,
Yeah,
as a
we
way
like
to
the
like,
yellow
hey,
one,
get
the
back
long
into
bean.
society. Let's get a job, and it's great. They did a really good interview with him. It was a really good interview.
Well, we like his bread, but we get it when it's on sale. Otherwise, it's like $6.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. To our valued listeners, what are some of your favorite podcasts that you're listening to when the world is in its current state?
Yeah, I think we should. Very good at this. Did you expect to do this today, Zach?
Not at all.
No.
Hey, where's Martha?
She's away from me because I was in Chicago, and she's like, well, just in case.
Keep some distance.
Yeah. She said she might be coming back on Wednesday.
Wait, so where is she quarantining herself?
Well, she's just staying. I'm basically quarantining myself. She didn't want to be.
Oh. Wait, so.
She's in Bedford.
Oh, got it. Okay. I was like, who's not in your house?
I was like,
That's
who's-
what
It's-
I was
it's been-
Like, wait, so.
It's been just me for the past 2 weeks.
Got it. Wait, so that's long enough, or did you travel to Chicago in between all that?
No. Well, no. So I landed in Chicago Friday morning. It was the 14th of March, the 13th of March.
13th. I only know that
Friday
that
the
was-
13th.
Friday the you're right, Friday the
day one
13th,
of my
yes.
quarantine.
Yeah,
So I
that was
landed-
like the day. That was my last day at
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
So I landed in Chicago, and me and because we're there to for a surprise engagement party. One of my best friends since first grade proposed to his girlfriend,
Yeah.
and so we're over there for an engagement party. And at the time, like it was like King County, Washington was an issue, but everything else was go with the flow type of thing.
Yeah.
And then we land on Friday the 13th. We get brunch.
Yeah.
And the next day, Saturday morning, it's like middle of Chicago. It was desolate. Like it was eerie how no one was walking around Chicago.
Yeah.
And that was like, am I going to get out tomorrow on my flight? Like this is concerning.
Yeah.
So all we really did was just we stayed in our apartment that we rented. We went to my friend's apartment. We did do the party, but it was not that many people. It was like 25 people.
Mhm.
And that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because we had my mom's baby shower was the week before that weekend, and it was still pretty like it was getting scary at that point.
Yeah.
And like only 10 people showed up.
I mean, if I had known the president was going to declare a national emergency, I probably would have canceled. I wouldn't have done
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But at that point, yeah, tell me about it. At that point, it was like, okay, I'm not going to try to get a flight home a day early because a day is not going to change anything. I was quite worried though because I woke up on Monday morning and I had an email saying your flight's been canceled, and then an email then saying your flight is confirmed. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Make up
Yeah.
your mind.
Please make up your mind.
So can I? Oh, Dave's mom, Mary, said she's gonna try to donate. I guess she was having trouble with the website, but she's gonna try again later.
It's because so many people are donating, it's crashed the site.
Thanks, Mary Buse. Woo!
Thank you,
Hey,
Mary.
Dave's mom.
You're currently at 1750.
Oh, really? We gotta go to 2000, right?
Yeah, we gotta get to 2,000.
2,000 people.
So how many?
If we get to 2,000, you will not have to see me dance in front of the
We
camera.
just need $250 more.
There we go.
How many people are watching right now?
10.
So divide that. What's 250? $25 each.
Come on, people.
Oh,
I'll
Come
do
on.
a specialty lap. I'll do skipping or
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hop on one foot.
He'll run a lap barefoot if you donate $25 right now.
wait, how much? $25? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Kicking this off.
Oh, we have our first $25 donation. You get to pick one article of clothing that he has to take off in this next lap.
Whoa.
Take it off,
I
kids.
thought kids would watch this.
No, we said kids can't.
Oh, we
Yeah.
And by article of clothing, I mean hat or shoes. We are kid friendly here at the Backyard Marathon 2020.
Maybe that's the same problem Mary's having.
There's just so many people on
Yeah.
the page.
Oh, Martha donated another $7.
You're Martha?
Yes. Well, I don't own her, so no, it's
Oh.
not my Martha.
Well, my mom's name is Martha.
Oh.
So I didn't know if it was your or my Martha.
Oh.
Your Martha or my Martha? What?
I don't know who this Martha is.
Who, what?
I don't know if I know.
That's Zach's Martha.
Oh, was
Dalrymple?
is that who? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know that.
That's the girl in which I am currently seeing.
With which to whom I am seeing.
With Reminder, kids, grammar. Ooh, 11 people watching.
Ooh, yeah. 11?
11 people.
Oh. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
It's so funny. I'm just so used to cheering when he comes near me. Like at races, when I see him, I cheer. But like I could see him the whole time. Like I could cheer now.
Just non-stop cheer?
Yeah, just nonstop cheer.
New York is considering a full quarantine.
Whoa.
They're like,
People are like getting out of state and going other places. It's like, no, stay.
You put a check.
Oh,
Tally mark time.
a check or a tally mark?
I don't know. 5?
Woo woo.
Woo! Ed Lavasser says, "Yay, almost there."
Almost there.
Oh my god, that took forever. But did it.
There you go. That's another $25.
We gotta get to 2,000.
Have to.
Matt has to get to 2,000.
We can do this. We can get to 2,000.
I'm doing barely anything for
I have lifted my finger, and
Yep.
that's about it.
this. Connected with my PayPal. That's what I.
Benjamin Miller says, "You got this, Matt." Hey, Ben, Matt personally wants to thank you for your donation to the Backyard Marathon 2020 supporting the Community Food Pantry.
Super generous.
He thanks you for your generosity.
Absolutely.
And he says, absolutely.
He's also a badass runner.
He's a badass runner too.
Oh, we can't say that. This is kid-friendly, don't forget.
He's a really good runner, kid.
Children,
Have you seen that?
have you taken anatomy class yet, kids? You know the buttocks?
Again, I'm loopy. I can't. You can't be held responsible.
For anything.
For anything.
Oh, that's a long tally there, sir.
That's because his grip had a lazy grip.
Lazy grip.
That's not how we hold our pen. Use your grippers.
Oh, I remember those, the grippers on your pencil.
Yeah. Well, I call these their grippers. They're
Oh.
grip it.
We actually had little grippers to show it more comfortable where you need to place your actual fingers, and
We have
eventually they
that,
take
too.
it off.
Yeah. We have that too for kids that
So I used to write like this.
Oh wow.
Oh.
How long did that
So
last?
how long?
I think in fifth grade, my teacher said, "Yeah, you gotta stop
You
that."
gotta stop that.
That's amazing that you could switch.
I
They say after kindergarten that you
Really?
don't change the way you write.
I actually wrote. I mean, I write similarly now, but I wrote pretty neat. My mother taught me how to write, so that's where I got my neat handwriting from. Dare I say, some people even say I write like a girl.
Well, that's a compliment.
Yes. Ben wants to thank you for your thank you,
Oh,
and that he's rooting for you all the way out here in Montana. Ooh, Montana. I would love to go to Montana someday, actually. I've heard it is a gorgeous state. One day I want to take Amtrak across the country, take the train across the country, stop in Montana for a little bit.
What are you gonna do there?
I want to go to Glacier National Park.
For a great thing.
I'd love to go to
Great Tetons.
what? Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah. That's in Idaho, isn't it?
I think it's a both.
You could do like a road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd love to go to Montana.
Although if you're doing Amtrak,
Yeah. Well, take a couple days in certain
rent a
areas.
car.
Yeah.
Well, we can all travel.
We should. That's what we should do. That's what I'm going to do when this pandemic's done. Get into a confined car with all my friends,
There
and
you go.
take a road trip.
They still have snow in their backyard.
I heard that if someone donates $25, Annie will do a celebrity lap.
Ooh!
Whoa.
Oh.
You heard this here first, folks. $25 gets Annie a running,
A waddling.
a waddling. You'll see what a penguin looks like.
I think they have to specify in the comment if that's what they want
Okay.
when they donate.
You need to tell Annie what animal she needs to represent while doing her lap.
Yeah, I don't think Annie signed up for that.
That's what I just heard, and it's already been said. The internet has heard it. Nope.
Oh.
If you donate $50 right now, Sarah will actually do a professional mime show.
Whoa.
She was unfortunately told to leave the country of France because she was, quote, so good at miming, they were afraid of losing their national pride.
Definitely born in mime, France.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just sparkling miming.
Yeah. Trust me, you want to see Sarah try to get out of a glass box. It is fantastic.
You won't know how she'll get out.
Yep.
Zach, what are you going to do for $50?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to know.
I think we do. I think the listeners want to know, and us as spectators
I'll
want to know.
I'll do my own interpretive dance to Shakira's "Hips Don't Lie."
Whoa.
If you donate $75 to our cause.
75.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Someone's gonna do that. Hips don't lie. Who's gonna do that?
We're calculating the amount of laps left, people. 1 second.
Each box is $125.
$1,825.
There we go.
Wait, what? 1,800?
1825.
Whoa! But they're not saying in the comments what they want.
Nope.
So maybe they're just being kind.
This is done.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything.
That means we don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
They have to type out like, oh, I want to see Annie's lap, or I want to see Sarah's miming, and I want to see Matt take his shoes off, or I just donated $75 and I want to see Zach do an
Dance.
interpretive dance to Shakira's "Hips Don't Lie" for the entire song.
Oh, they're still like
I know. I guess any room has fire hazard.
Yeah, but that's like the perfect storm right there.
It does look like they're building a new bonfire.
Yes. Everyone having for lunch? Any idea?
Now that we've been talking, I want
That's the closest I've ever been to our neighbors. Quentin's green.
The diet pizzas are also gluten-free,
Gluten-free, too.
and they used to not taste as good,
They've gotten better.
but now they're very good. They've improved the recipe.
Have you ever done have you ever made your own cauliflower crust?
No.
It's really good.
I've done it before.
Do you have a gluten allergy?
No.
Do you?
I used to be gluten-free vegan though, 'cause back in the day.
Way back in the day.
People often make things both vegan and gluten-free.
Kill two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
Vegans don't use that phrase.
Oh, you're right.
Only gluten.
Whistle at two birds with one tune.
Yeah.
Whistle at two.
It's a much more of a mouthful to say, though.
Yeah.
Oh, whistle at two birds with one tune. What?
Wait, what is the tally? What are we at?
I have eight more tallies to go.
I keep saying that. What is
Ben
that?
calculates around 2.2 miles left.
8 times 5 is what?
Oh, John. Hey, Josh has a great idea. Instead of two birds, one stone, you feed two birds with one scone.
Oh.
Only if it's gluten free,
Right.
Yeah,
because
and vegan.
yeah, and vegan.
And vegan.
That's brilliant.
That's brilliant, Josh.
Nice work.
You know what? For that brilliant tagline there, I'm going to ask you to donate $25.
And that will give him the copyright,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for a smooth for a smooth $25 to the Backyard Marathon 2020 Fund, you get to keep the copyright of that. Sarah laughed out loud to that. To the two birds, one stone.
So you have 8 tallies left, so you 40 more laps about?
Trying to do math.
Each tally is 5 laps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has
8
10.
times
He has
5.
10 left. You have 10 left, right? Because you have two. You have 2 boxes.
Yeah, but I don't have to fill up both boxes.
Oh, so do 8, right?
I'm gonna need
8
3
times
more.
5.
3 in the last box, I think.
8 times 5.
Count up
40?
Yeah.
Do you count up the boxes?
What?
You have 25 boxes.
25 boxes. 25 times 5 is 100.
125.
Marathon brain now.
I can't do math now.
125.
I gotta get to 600. You do the math. So I need to get to 623. So how many do I need?
623 laps.
Right. Well, okay.
You do the math.
Zach. No pressure.
Mr. LeBlanc says, you do the math.
Find out
kids."
how many boxes are 620. Because that would be.
Two teachers and a school board member.
It's hard to think once you get to the box.
It's like that scene in Zoolander where they're trying to break inside the computer.
So you're at 580 right now, with 2 boxes left.
By 580?
Yes.
And that would be. How many in each box?
There's 5 in each. Well, there's 5 times 5, so it's 25 in each box.
So I need to go over that.
Yeah.
Shit. Language.
You did not hear anything, folks.
Yay!
I actually said that, not.
That
Again,
was
my-
a neighbor.
That was the neighbor. Hey, neighbor, excuse me, sir. Go mow your lawn.
I'm sure that's true. So if I go across, it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. What's 25 times 25? Wait, no, it's not right.
No, it's 25 times.
Here, give it to me. I'll figure it out.
25
I'm
times
figuring it out.
5.
Over here.
Because each box is 5.
Sorry.
So the 150. 125, sorry. 25
1,
times.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 times
5.
times
Actually, it's times 5 again.
5. So 5. Wait.
You need 615 according to Ben.
I need 620. I need 623 because 618 is get to 26.
Josh
I had-
says this is like the Iowa caucuses.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Which were
14.
never resolved, right?
No, I don't know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 times
Riveting commentary here, ladies and gentlemen.
5. It's
I
125
gotta come deal with this.
times 5.
Yeah.
It's 625.
Yeah.
So 625. So yes, I only need. So this will get me over by 3
He needs six.
laps.
He needs
Yeah.
623.
Okay, so I need 4 and then
So you need to finish this plus 3 more
plus
laps.
4
Plus 4.
plus 4, but then I only need. No. Yeah,
Plus
4, but then
tallies or
but
4
4,
laps?
but 4, but then I'll just need to do 3 laps in that last one. So I
Yes.
need 4 and then 3 extra on top of that.
Okay.
Whew.
3 extra tallies or 3 extra laps?
No, I rescind their neighbor's swear.
They could have been worse.
Pretty good at imitating me, I'm gonna say. All right, there we go. I had 2. All right.
Go Matt!
Woo, Matt! Mr. LeBlanc!
Go Math!
Whoop, whoop, and go math!
They say your brain does shrink as you run. So,
Is it because you're losing water?
no, your brain is the #1 use of energy in your body daily. So, in order to conserve energy, you try to transport it to your legs and to your body. It actually starts taking away energy from your brain.
And being pregnant makes your brain also not so.
Well, you have 2 brains in you.
And you gain water.
Right.
Doing this, Andy.
We're doing this.
Hashtag we are doing this. Go on Twitter, go on Facebook, go on your MySpace. Hashtag we can do this. Yep, Friendsters. Text your neighbor.
Use the old rotary phone.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
At 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we are asking all people to go to their front door and yell, "We can do this."
Zach, did you put a sign in your front door?
A sign in my front door? For what?
Isn't Dover doing like the town-wide like inspiring signs?
I've seen a lot. I don't have any construction paper.
I have seen a lot on my walks.
On my walks,
Is that
there's a
like
ton.
thing?
It's great.
Like
Well, I don't know if all the school principals did, but Patty Driscoll, our principal at Horn Street, challenged the kids to make a sign
There's a ton of my
to
well,
put in their front
my
door
neighborhood.
or
My
their
neighborhood's
window.
Garrison, so they're definitely doing it too because
Yeah.
there's a ton of awesome, inspirational.
A lot of chalk messages too.
Yep.
on
Oh,
the
chalk
building.
messages are awesome.
Pretty lovely.
Cute.
You'll occasionally get a kid inside see you walk past and they want you to wave at them.
Oh.
It's like desperate times. Poor kids.
We took a walk the other day, and there was a dad and his little 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And they knocked at us from inside their window. And then
To all our valuable listeners, what is one of the best good deeds that you have seen being done since the pandemic? Let's fill this chat with love
Yeah.
and kindness.
It's getting kind of chilly out.
It is.
It's nice.
I've seen a teacher working very hard daily in my own house.
Wow.
Is it me or you?
Did they break in?
I'll let everyone else decide.
It's me, because he can't see himself.
Ben's answer to my latest question is people going and doing grocery pickups for the elderly.
Aw.
Definitely agree. I think it's fantastic to see that.
And the pregnant.
And the pregnant.
We've had a few drop-offs. Some people that are
That's
being
awesome.
really nice. Yes, you can bring all the Diet frozen pizzas you want.
Oh, Lisa said she's heard of people putting teddy bears in their windows to let kids go on bear hunts.
Oh, that's cute.
That's awesome.
I like that. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one.
Dude, is that an actual song?
With big green eyes and a fuzzy little tail.
Is that corduroy?
Look over there. It's a peanut butter river.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a thing. Check the YouTube.
is it chunky peanut butter or
I'm gonna send it to you.
send it in the
I don't know
group
if it's
chat?
sure.
Yeah, then it's really confusing.
Bill wants to see that.
He's gonna be like, what is this? I'm gonna send this group the Bear Hunt song by Dr. Jean.
Is Dr. Jean the guy that did Banana Phone?
No, but she does a song called Go Bananas. I should send
Oh.
that too.
Who was the guy that sang that song? Ring, 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 ring. Banana Phone. You remember that?
Raffy?
Was it?
Is it Raffy?
Oh, Raffi, you're right.
Yeah.
Ben Miller says we'll send a DC-10 to do a care package drop-off for you, Annie.
With Gaia frozen pizza?
Just ensure that care package drop-off has Gaia frozen pizza. That's right, Gaia frozen pizza.
Gaia.
Not just vegan, gluten-free.
But I'm not gluten.
Right. So send her bread. The woman needs bread. She's hankering for bread.
I do like carbs when I'm pregnant.
Well,
Oh,
hey, the baby's probably the size of a loaf of bread, right?
like a pineapple or something.
Pineapple,
Yeah.
wow. Hopefully it's not as prickly.
No.
They're gonna scour Missoula for that pizza for you. Sarah Lockett said, I saw family members of a patient leave balloons outside of his or her window because they are not allowed to have visitors at the medical facility at work. Super sweet. She almost cried. Sarah, are you a nurse?
Hey, Josh and Ben are nurses, I believe.
Oh, really?
I believe.
We should thank them.
Yeah, if you're a nurse on this live chat, put a thumbs up. Or a doctor.
Or in the medical field.
Well, Josh is in school for it.
Okay.
Well, Josh, thanks for going into a very noble profession, especially in this time. We thank you very much.
You're the nuclear engineer for the Navy.
Really?
Whoa. Nuclear.
Nuclear. That's right, kids. This marathon is brought to you by the letter N for the word nuclear.
Me and Josh really once got stranded in France during a riot, and Marseille was on fire, and people were in the streets of France.
That does sound like France.
Oh man.
I remember I was in Paris for 3 days, and I saw probably around a dozen not riots, but protests. And well, Ben, thanks for your service as a nurse's aide. That's awesome. He has 7 more laps to go, people. 7 more. Well, no, sorry, 7 more ticks times 5, so 35 laps. He's got 30.
Less than 7.
You said you had to do 3 plus an extra 4.
No, I do 4 in that square, and then I have 2 less than the last dash.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
how many more tally marks do you need?
I need 4.5.
Why are you slowing down?
4
We
times
want to
so
make sure
20.
the math
So how
is
many
right.
more laps? 20 what?
20. No.
23.
23 laps?
Yeah.
Woo! 23 laps.
23 laps.
That's gonna
Sarah
be
says, "Go, Matt!" Woo,
Woo woo.
woo, woo. Oh, Sarah's also a nurse because she put a thumbs up emoji. So, Sarah, also thank you for your service in this very weird time we find ourselves in as a human race.
Bill's like, I doubt it. I'm like, oh, what's it?
Ben says to move those legs like the zombies are after you.
Zombies! Ah!
That'd be terrifying. terrifying. A pregnant zombie. Okay, so if we were in a zombie apocalypse, this is a question for everyone in the chat as well. If we were in a zombie apocalypse and a pregnant woman got bit and turned into a zombie, would we assume that the baby was also a zombie?
Probably.
Zombie baby. I wouldn't want to give birth to a zombie baby.
No.
No.
And would the baby come?
You know,
What a good impression.
Thanks.
pregnant women don't watch the movie Alien.
Oh, the movie's great.
Not when they're
It's on
pregnant.
HBO right now. All the entire Alien saga.
Well, tell David not to pick that one tonight, or I'm not watching.
Ben says yes, the baby would be a zombie as well.
Oh, okay.
I tend to agree with you, Ben. You get 5 points for that answer. Thank you.
Walking Dead.
Was there an actual baby?
There was a baby born. I'm trying to remember. If the mother was
What
born.
season was this? I stopped watching a while ago. The Walking Dead.
Season or something like that.
I stopped watching after Glenn got absolutely murdered.
Spoiler. Oops,
Yeah,
spoiler
spoiler alert.
by the way.
Sorry, spoiler alert, people. Oh, Ben, who is in the medical field, said zombie blood transfers through the placenta. So obviously, it would go without saying that the kid is also a zombie. Thank you for bringing cold hard science into this question, Ben. Much appreciated.
Oh, that's funny. Did you remember to change directions your last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you done a tick lately?
What?
Have you done? Did you forget to do a tick?
He
Oh.
did. He's on 3 right now.
It's a very European way of showing 3. I appreciate it.
I've definitely. There's a couple times I ran around where I don't think I checked. I think I've done a few extra.
Is this how you do it in Germany?
Yeah, Germany. That was one of the 2 things that American spies were taught in World War II before they were dropped into Germany. One was always holding your knife in your left hand because Germans always cut with their left. Because a lot of Americans would switch. They'd cut and then switch. And the other thing was always holding up your fingers the correct way because that was the 2 telltale signs of you not being German.
Like in Inglourious?
Like Inglourious Basterds, yeah, that was very accurate.
I didn't know if I could say that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a movie title. We can say it. Kids, it's a movie, okay? It's a movie. They won a couple Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actor for Christoph Waltz.
According to Bill Connolly, the worst of the Tarantino.
Yeah, which I tend to agree. I tend to disagree with Bill on that one.
I loved it.
Sorry, Bill.
Sorry, Bill.
Sorry, Bill. We know you're not on this live stream, but sorry. Or maybe you are.
Let's see if he'll text us. I doubt it. It's like 20 left.
So, people on the chat, what's your favorite Quentin Tarantino
No, I
film?
mean, I
We'd
mean-
love to hear.
It's just one of those things where it's like, I kind of have to like go to the bathroom, get hungry.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
You've been here this long. You gotta just.
No, I'm staying.
Oh, good.
I'm staying till the end.
I agree, Ben.
Are we really
Christoph
still
Waltz
over there?
is
No, I
awesome.
know. That's the whole
I have
thing.
not seen a
It's
single
just
bad
right? Like, I
role that he has done.
Yeah.
That's why I can't leave the house. 'Cause I-
Josh says Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is his favorite
I haven't seen that
of the
yet.
Tarantinos. It's very good.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It's very. I think it's the least Tarantino of all his films, to be
I
honest.
think it's kind of what I liked in Glorious Bastards. too.
Bill says Kill Bill is the best one. Ironically.
Kill Bill Volume 1.
Right.
I like the Kill
Bill says Kill Bill.
Well, I gotta watch that movie. You said it's a
I say Pulp
like it's a
Fiction.
nod to, because if it's really copy paste, then it's
It's a collection of them. There's like late 70s Japanese.
oh yeah.
There's a few of them. I can't remember the names.
Well, the seven Samurai or something
that
like
one. There's
yeah.
something called something like Flowers. I can't remember the name now.
Oh, Ben's favorite is Django Unchained.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very good one. I agree. Fantastic performance by Leo. And
Now, like
Who plays Django? Now I'm forgetting his name now.
Jamie.
Jamie Foxx.
Django, Glorious, and
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction, because I think they don't necessarily take on as many movies. But
Yeah.
And who's the actor that's in Django Unchained? And he's also in Inglourious Bastards.
Christoph Waltz.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I like him.
He's great. He was also good in the latest James Bond film, Spectre.
I think I didn't stay awake for that one.
That one's a good one.
Not
A
because
lot of people
didn't.
didn't like it. I mean, trust me, it was no Skyfall, but
Sky.
fall and we rumble and we say tall to it all.
What's everyone's opinion of the new Billie Eilish song?
Has she put it out yet? Yeah. Oh, I haven't listened to it. Also, she's not British, so why is she doing it? Because I guess the rule has normally been it has to be a British singer.
Does it?
Zach, maybe before you go, could you put that flag back for me?
Yes, of course.
I don't think I'm tall enough.
Okay,
And Matt's going to be too tired.
I'll do it.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah, thanks, Ed.
I was like, Ed, you forgot your sign. Or your flag. He's like, LOL, that's yours.
Ben says, we say sprint, Matt.
Whoa.
Whoa! Kicked it up a notch. Where's this been all day?
Oh my god.
We would have been done hours ago.
I don't know. Runners are crazy.
It's the corners.
Yeah, slow down. Maybe you should alternate every other lap now. Direction.
You should do a sachet around. So how many more ticks do you have now?
3 more laps.
3 more laps?
I think so.
Okay. 3 more laps.
Holy moly.
Right.
3 more laps.
Wait,
Because this whole thing is
did
625.
I get a thing for
Yeah.
you to
I
run
need
through
623.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm at 620.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a
Yep.
scarf.
23. You're right.
I'm gonna get a scarf for you.
Yeah.
All right, down to 3 more laps. So
3
I'm-
more laps, people. Woo!
Or I have a leash.
Run through a leash. You should carry the flag in the last lap.
Should I carry the American flag?
Do you have one?
Huh?
Do you have
Front.
Oh.
Quick.
2 more
2
laps.
more laps.
Hey, Annie, run faster.
Yeah. Hurry, Annie. Here's go.
1 more lap.
Well,
Almost. Well, 1 more lap for them.
Oh yeah, to go around. He's on his last lap.
Last lap.
Last lap.
Last lap.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
There you go. What's up, Isaac?
Not much. How are you?
Good, you?
Oh wait, yeah, he'll just cut the corner.
He'll just cut through it, yeah.
Last lap.
And the Backyard Marathon 2020 is complete! Yeah! The winner, Matt LeBlanc! He did it for charity! We did it! We all did it! We did do it!
I would hug you. If
Yeah. Distance hugs.
I didn't bring you a beer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Want to say any final commentary for our fans?
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Donate!
Donate. Keep donating. They'll keep the page up for the weekend. And yeah, it's awesome. Thanks so much for being part of it.
Air 5 them all.
Air fives,
Yeah.
air fives, air fives, air fives, fist bumps, fist bumps.
I wonder what are we at for money?
Oh yeah, let's get a final tally before we go off.
It was close to 2,000.
think we're still at 1820.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to donate 25 right now.
175. I think you said 175, Zach.
What? Yes.
Well, we ended at 1,825, but again, there's still time to donate. Just go on the page if you're inspired. And thanks so much, everybody.
Kiss your fans.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah. That's great.